Hi GITV, I'm Bob the Axeman Hildebrand, and I'm very excited to be here today because I've got one of the more faithful recreations of one of my favorite airsoft guns from one of my favorite movies in the studio today, namely the G&G M14, as made popular by the movie Black Hawk Down. Now, big fan of this gun, obviously from that movie, but big fan of G&G for being as faithful as possible to the real M14 when making this. So awesomeness aside, let's go over the features. The front barrel and barrel assembly is made out of metal. The heat shield is made out of polymer, as per the real gun. We've also got a full wood stock, which is one of my favorite features on this gun for a number of reasons. First of all, it's going to make the gun vastly more solid. Second of all, it's going to make the gun heavier, which is going to make it closer to the real steel weight of the M14. Third is that when you purchase this gun and take it out to airsoft with it, eventually, over months and years of using this gun, the wood is going to get scratched, giving it a more battle-weathered, battle-tested look, and the gun is going to feel more personal to you because you're going to be able to see all the scratches and all the battle wounds in the gun from where you airsofted. I like airsoft guns or real guns that have history on them. So that's pretty awesome. Next up, we've got an entire metal bolt assembly. This is where you access the hop-up. I'm a big fan of this assembly because the metal is so heavy, when you release the bolt, it gives a very satisfying clack. Pretty awesome. Now that said, the safety is by the trigger. You push it towards the trigger to make it safe, push it away to make it ready to fire. This gun comes with a 470 round high capacity magazine. You can purchase them for around $33, and if you have 2 or 3, you're not going to need any more. You're going to be able to play all day. That said, the bolt release or the bolt catch is on the back over here or on the left side. You push it up to release the bolt. Pretty awesome because it sounds cool and very realistic. Now the fire selector is right here. I didn't realize what this was until I fired the real M14. But you basically push in and twist down to make it fully auto, push in and twist back up to make it semi. And one thing I should mention is that there is a way to put a rail system on here. There is a G&G scope mount you can buy. You basically take this little piece off, put the G&G scope mount on here, and you can put a red dot, a magnified scope, basically anything you want to put on there. I personally don't think you need one for this. The iron sights are exceptional on this, but if you are going for the Black Hawk Down look, you're going to want to put a red dot or some other sight on there. Now moving further back, we do have a hinged butt plate right here that was originally meant for to allow troops to shoulder this gun quicker and easier, like that. But this is also the area where you access the battery. You basically just pull this little plate up, put the battery in there. Very easy to access, very easy to use. Now this gun should shoot around 400 feet per second, making it an excellent field weapon or DMR for those of you out there that are interested. Now this gun is priced around $355. It's not the cheapest airsoft gun we have at GI, but for the realism and the manufacturing quality that went into this, that is definitely right on the money. You're getting what you paid for this gun. So check out the chrono, check out the montage. Big fan of this. I'm Bob the Axeman Hildebrand, and this is GITV.
GITV episode has been brought to you in part by Palco Sports, Operation Line Claws Milsim Series, G&G Armament, KJW, and Javelin Airsoft Gunworks.